We're going to buy the best BMW we can for under £3 grand. Look at the state of that.
I don't think you're a black wheel kind of guy, Matt, if I'm being honest.
No.
You're a respectable middle-aged man.
Middle-aged? 37.
Absolutely fabulous.
Fabulous, except for the engine light.
Right, I think we need to come up with some ground rules.
Sounds good.
Try and work out what we're after. So I think it's got to have at least 6 cylinders.
We want something that we can use on track.
Yeah.
We want something we can take on a track day and it not do absolutely crap.
Yep, absolutely.
We want something a bit more exciting than your last purchase as well. I know you like the wind in the hair look of the convertible, but
yeah,
let's go for BMWs that are a bit
BMW's fast, it's got to be 6 cylinders.
And also compared to my last one,
yeah,
we've gone for quite slow, boring cars.
Yeah, gone straight for eBay. I normally plumb the murky depths of Facebook Marketplace when I do these straight away, but this time,
let's think. For £3 grand,
Z4.
What are the options? You can get a Z4,
yep,
good on track, perhaps not so good as a daily.
Maybe a Z3, but I feel like a Z3 is going to be pretty flaky, isn't it?
Yeah, although if you get the 2.8, they did also do a 3 litre.
It did.
And they with the wide bodies, they look nice.
For £3 grand, can we get one? Let's find out.
Probably not one of the ones we want for that.
Yeah.
You'll definitely get a 4-pot. Z3,
also, having just driven here and that, we've got a bit of a wet bum because it leaked a bit when it rained.
That's just at the age of life where his bum just gets wet anyway.
Given that, I think I'll quite like to have tin top, but I'll keep an open mind.
Not a convertible, okay, fine.
Well, I think we can we'll have a look.
Okay.
But I was thinking probably Z4 over Z3 because Z3 I think it's going to be a bit ratty. But
so
let's have a look.
Z4, Z3, you could get like an E90, 92,
yeah, 330i, yeah.
335 would probably be a bit of a push. I'm just going to search. We want something fairly nearby. We'd like to go and look at
fairly,
one,
but if it for the right car,
yeah,
I think we can travel. James Bond colour. It's a manual. Do they do these autos? I can't think. I bet there'll be a lot of like Z4 autos, but this is this Z3. Oh, nice big tear on the roof. That's always good. So
740D. This is one of the new ones. 1,900 quid. Engine sold. Breaking for parts.
Okay, maybe
not much good. Maybe I'm going to start with a 330. 330i. Let's have a look. Do we want a 330i coupe or 4-door?
I think we could have either.
BMW E46 330i 6-speed manual. Brembo brakes, AP coilovers, poly bushes, some sort of weird sat nav, and the aircon works, which would be an absolute first.
It would be a first
for that car and that car, and basically every car I've ever owned. Right, I'm going to message this guy about the 330i with the coilovers.
160,000 miles, fairly high, but that's fine. It looks actually all right. This
1,500 quid.
Yeah, maybe we set our price limit too high.
Yeah, maybe.
Mansfield. I am gonna.
Oh, that's a bit of a way away.
Bit of a way. I may have to tighten the.
Your radius.
Tighten the radius a bit.
Oh my goodness! Look at the windscreen tint on this.
Oh, that's definitely legal.
That is perfect. Look at the state of that.
It's horrendous.
Has that not got you written all over it?
Oh my God! I'll tell you what's happened here. He's like. Someone's painted those badly, and then like the moment they've gone anywhere near a curb, look at the state of that Canuck. So it's a bit of a trek anyway. I'm thinking, oh God, this Z4, I've got great wheels. I've painted them myself. You can't tell, looks professional.
Just got it done by a guy in Dudley.
Oh, it's great.
In the black country. I like a 6 Series, you know.
I do like the 6 Series. I think they look great now.
Look, 630i, 2.5 grand. That's a lot of car for the money, isn't it?
It is.
And if someone saw you driving around in a smart one of those, they'd think, oh, sir, he's done well for himself.
A V8?
Is it a 650?
650. Something's got to be has engine fault. I was going to say something's got to be wrong with that.
That would be amazing. And you know, they did do a few manuals. Occasionally, once in a very, very blue moon, you see a manual on those pop up, and that is a cool car. Yeah. Can we just give this 730D a quick look? Because it's £2 grand.
Okay.
It's got an MOT, airbag light due to seat sensor, runs and drives well, engine gearbox in great condition, no major issues, bodywork needs slight TLC, and inside nice and tidy, 4 new tyres around, AC works, paddle shift, track car.
No, absolutely. Give him a message.
So I drop him a message?
Drop him a message.
Look at the interior, look, that's perfect spec. Black carpets, black mats, black headlining, cream leather and wood veneer.
Well, I've got something to show you here, speaking of cream leather. Look at this, it's a dealer, so we've actually got a phone number to ring this time.
Oh,
look at that wood.
Look at the wood.
Lovely. I've not checked anything else yet.
That's quite a light wood, isn't it? Which is a little bit vomit-inducing, actually. I prefer a darker burr walnut.
Electric seats.
To that one, whatever that is. That's like a birch.
Wembley. We could do that. We could go today. It's not too far.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it?
Do you want to give him a call? Because you know you're so good at the phone.
Should we have a look at the MOT history before we phone him?
That's a good idea.
You know when I go on the phone and go, has he got an MOT? And they could just say, why don't you check, mate?
AY55 LYC until March. It's not a huge 6 months. That's
all right, isn't it?
Just under. Not too bad. Rear brake pipe corroded. Apparently not. Covered in grease or material, both sides. So which is it? Is it corroded or covered in grease, or is it both? I don't know. So yeah, might want some brake pipes at some point. Near side rear left suspension arm, pin or bush, worn but not resulting in excessive movement.
I think if you see any BMW of this kind of age for less than £3,000 that hasn't got an advisory about a suspension arm,
it's going to have something, isn't it?
It's either something very wrong with it or it's got a very dodgy MOT.
It comes with the territory, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to call him.
Give him a call.
Give him a call.
Oh,
Yeah, good morning.
Oh, hello. I'm just phoning up about the 2005 630i that you got up for sale.
Yeah, it's still available.
It's still available, yeah. Have you had it up for sale for long?
Somebody put the deposit who couldn't get the money.
Okay.
2 weeks at all.
A couple of weeks. Was it up for sale for much longer before that, or has it only been up for a couple of weeks then? Or?
No, only 2 weeks, maximum 2.
2 weeks, okay, right. Just had a look through the MOT history. It's got an MOT till kind of the start of next year. There is something in there about the rear suspension being a bit worn. Is that noticeable when you drive it?
It's sold like this.
It's what?
Sold like this. I've seen.
That's fine. I was just wondering how much, if that's noticeable when you drive it, how bad that rear suspension, if it's knocking.
No, it's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Very well.
Do you know how many owners it's had before it came to you?
This one, 2.
Okay, that's quite low. And you said in the advert that it's got full service history.
Exactly.
Is that BMW dealer service history, or is it independence, or?
No, it's like mixed
A
between.
mixture of both, but it's got the stamped up service book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just looking at the price, got it up for 3.3. Is there much movement in the price?
No, the price is 3420.
The price on eBay is 3.330.
Plus £90 admin fee will be 3420.
Admin fee. And is there any movement in that?
The price is fixed up.
No movement at all. All right, thanks. I'll give you a shout back.
Call you an hour in advance. Yes, thank you very much.
All right, thanks very much. It's a bit expensive then, isn't it? He doesn't sound like the type of chap that is willing to move that much on price, does he?
Okay, well maybe we'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that.
645 this one is, which I think
These
is
are
the one.
These are 333 horsepower.
That's the one with the coolant crossover pipe that leaks into the engine and destroys the whole engine.
That is good geek knowledge there.
The black wheels are a concern because that probably means someone's tried to powder coat them and done it
I
badly.
don't mind that. A bit gangster, isn't it, bruv? I don't think you're a black wheel kind of guy, Matt, if I'm being honest.
No.
You're a respectable middle-aged man.
Middle-aged? I'm 37. Found a couple of V8s for £3,000. Where's this? Walton on Thames, this one. It is under £3,000.
It's not a 6-pot, but it would be more than a 6-pot.
Exactly.
And it's like a kind of blood red. I think it's
like
someone's
been murdered in it.
A large cow.
Or if you do want to, oh, the carpet as well.
Carpet.
Look
And
at
the mats
that.
are red.
So if you do murder someone in it,
You're
fine.
You won't see it.
Yeah, you won't see it. Oh no. We can't buy from them with that flagrant apostrophe abuse. That is horrendous.
Sales.
Car sales. Sales is possessive of the sales.
You want to phone one, or should I do it?
I like seeing you do it.
Great.
It's fun.
Seeing me sweat.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Good morning, car sales. Can I help?
Oh, hi, is that Ashley's Cars Sales?
Yes, speaking.
Yeah, hi. I'm just interested in the 645 Ci that you have up for sale on Auto Trade. Is it still available?
BMW.
Yeah, the 645 still available. Yeah. Have you had it up for sale for long?
Yes.
How long has it been with you for?
Basically, this is our customer car, and the customer is from Weybridge.
Yeah.
He has car since new, full service history, everything. I buy on behalf of him, the local customer.
Okay. So it's been with you for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How long has that guy owned it for? Do you know?
There could be some electric thing wrong. Engine lights come, sometimes gone, sometimes come. Nothing wrong with them. No loose power, nothing. Absolutely fabulous.
Fabulous, except for the engine light.
To driving, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever checked what the engine light code is?
No, that's as we check in, there's no showing code, anything.
Doesn't show anything.
Yeah.
That's
but
funny.
Like, this is the car is old.
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah. The lights just come on after 20 years. Yeah.
No, the light maybe come in 3 years, 4 years, never know.
No, okay. Oh, it's been on a while then. Yeah, okay, all right. We'll probably just have a think about it and give you a shout back. So apparently that's what happens. 20-year-old BMWs, the engine light just comes on, and goes off and comes on and goes off. Just let you know it's old, isn't it?
So, 130i. Now, this is in Newcastle, which is away, but...
You know what? They're quite nice and silver, aren't they? With the kind of
yeah, because most,
I
I think almost all, I think most of them are in that Le Mans blue, but look, He's only gone and put Michelin Pilot Sport 5s on. That is the sign of someone who actually cares about what he's doing. Lots of miles, 190, so I think the reason it's cheap is 190,000 miles. I'm not too bothered about that. I think people get a bit funny about mileage. I'd rather buy in condition than this.
Good, yeah.
Bonnet could do with the machine polish, tilt the wheels, blah, blah, blah. So basically, it's a little bit tatty in places.
You can just tell, can't you, by what the seller says makes a huge difference.
It does.
It's asked by the right people. That looks nice.
Yeah, I could get myself on a train.
To Newcastle.
So I wouldn't be able to get it today, but
Have you messaged him?
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him this time.
Give him a call.
I'm gonna call him.
Oh, nice. Have you checked the MOT?
I'll do that now. Pass. That's a lot of advisories.
That's a lot of advice. When you have to scroll down.
Near side front shock absorbers has a reduced damping effect. That's not going to be so good on track. I'll ask him about that as well.
Hello?
Oh yeah, hi. I was just calling about the BMW 130i you've got for sale.
Ah, yes, hello.
Yeah, is it still available?
It is, yes, it is.
Cool. I was just looking at the MOT history. I think it said in the recent one about something about the front dampers. Is that particularly noticeable when you drive it?
It's not, no, to be honest. I was surprised that came up, to be honest, because it drives really well. There's no knocks or clunks or anything when I go over bumps.
Okay. Has it got any service history?
It does. It's got. So I've known the car for about 10 years. A good friend of mine owned it before me, and he's a mechanic, so he serviced it himself.
Have you got many other people coming to look at it? Because I'm quite far away, so I don't know how soon I'll be able to get up to have a look.
No one's booked in to come and have a look. It's only been up for about 5 days.
Is there much movement on the price?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have a discussion on the price. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll give you a call back if that's all right, and just see if I can work out when I could come up.
Of course, no problem.
Okay, nice one, mate. Thank you.
Well done.
You're proud of me. You did, and I thought it was going to start like no.
Yeah, he said, yeah. I mean, I reckon it's 500 quid off in that minimum.
500.
Yeah, you got. Look at the MOT history. It's got an entire scroll's worth of.
It's
MOT
all just like a bit of
advisories.
corrosion, though. I am really keen
on that
series. Silver 1 Series.
Yeah, the thing, the 1 Series, I've always liked them, and they would be good. You do see if you're used on track.
You do.
It would be good for that. 6 Series, not as good on track.
We've got a hard decision ahead of us, but let's go and have a look at the other one.
I think we're going to look at the 6 Series,
Yeah.
and then we'll see if your heart's still telling you there's a 1 Series.
Maybe we'll cut to me on a train up to Newcastle.
We'll see.
Let's see.
Who knows?
Right, we were literally just about to go and look at the V8 with the temperamental engine light.
Because we wanted a V8 based in, we like the red interior.
But, I kid you not, this is going to seem like way too convenient, but seriously, I've got a message from mate in Newcastle. We looked, didn't we? We were like, shall we get in a car now and go to Newcastle?
Yeah.
Or get a train? Don't need to. Fortuitously, he's coming through my hometown because it's a bit of a transit hub. He's coming through
Transit hub, you're such an old man. Sorry.
Right. He's coming through my hometown on Saturday.
Yeah.
And he said, if we agree to buy it, because we're agreeing to buy it sight unseen, drop the price, 2.5 grand.
So that's 500 quid off. I said, didn't I? I said, I reckon that man is open to a big offer.
Yeah, 500 quid off. I mean, the MOT was only the other day, and there was some advisories on it, but there's nothing horrendous.
Yeah.
He's offered a video
call. Quite a
call.
long MOT list.
He's going to video call.
He's gonna
so I think
FaceTime
we'll do that.
Yeah, and then make him another offer.
Yeah, make him another offer.
Yeah, come on.
2.5
He's already
is fine.
dropped it 500.
2.5 is fine.
It's not
It's
what's
good.
fine. 2 would be more fine, wouldn't it?
Oh, you join me, almost getting run over by a taxi at a train station. This is one of the stranger car deals I've done, but I have just seen over there, if I turn the camera, is the 130i. I'm very excited by this. And there is our delivery driver / former owner. Patiently wait for me because I am late. There he is. Good journey down?
4 a.m. get up.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Pretty brutal, but yeah, not too bad.
Right, so we have some exciting paperwork to do, so we'll reconvene shortly. So, here it is, our 130i with, it must be said, some really nice refurbished wheels. Generally, condition actually looks pretty good. I mean, there's the bonnets are a little bit crappy in places, but overall, for 2.5 grand. But, you know, we are in a station car park, which isn't exactly very picturesque. So I think we'll reconvene on some nice roads where we'll get to know our new BMW 130i. Let's have a quick look inside as well. Yeah, actually, for 190,000 miles or whatever it was, in remarkable condition, and I can't wait to drive it. So here we are in our 2.5 grand, 190 1,000 mile BMW 130i, and I have to say, I'm really impressed. I was expecting it to be a dog in some way, but it feels like it's worn those miles very well. I mean, it helps that clearly the previous owners have looked after it. Got to investigate that squeak though. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but there's an annoying little squeak from a bit of trim. But other than that, obviously the bonnet, yeah, I mean, I dare say it's probably beyond a machine polish. It probably just wants a respray or replacing, but you know, we'll see, we'll give it a go. Could maybe tidy up the headlights, they're a bit cloudy. But overall, 2.5 grand. Everything, all the important stuff is there, including, of course, that lovely 3-litre straight six in good condition, fine fettle. I'm pretty sure it's giving out about the power it should be. A bit muted, I will say that. Maybe that's something that we can solve. But also, what else do you want to see us do with it? We are going to get it on track. We're going to put it against something new. Maybe that could be an Audi S3 or a VW Golf R. That'd be a bit of a callback to a Top Gear feature from many years ago where Clarkson drove this against, I think, an R32, and actually he was quite rude about this, so that could be interesting. Mark seems like a really nice guy. He was actually on his way to Norwich to pick up a 997, that's why he was selling this. So actually it all worked out pretty well. He had a 14-hour door-to-door journey, bless him. Few things they're maybe not so keen about the 130i. Gear change, it's a BMW gear change, isn't it? So it's kind of, yeah. Also the ride, really not very good. I remember reading about this. They kind of up the spring rates quite aggressively, I think to counter some of the kind of less good aspects of the chassis. So yeah, the ride, really very busy. It's just constantly kind of doing that. That's a good noise and quite sensible gearing actually as well. So we'll be able to enjoy that red line quite a bit. So anyway, that was a quick introduction to our BMW 130i. You'll be seeing plenty more of it in future videos. But yeah, if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see us do with it, what cars would you like us to match it up with, if we are going to do like a new versus used, like I said, we are going to get it on track. So get in the comments, make some suggestions, and to make sure you don't miss any of that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video as well if you liked it. Yeah, bye.